In a developing story, the campaign of former President Donald Trump has issued a statement assuring the public of his safety following an incident at a rally in Pennsylvania. According to the campaign, Trump is currently being evaluated at a local medical facility. However, reports from the Washington Post, citing the local district attorney, indicate a far graver situation. An audience member was killed, the shooter is dead, and Donald Trump was grazed by gunfire. As of now, these reports have not been officially confirmed. President Joe Biden, who is currently in Delaware, has been briefed on the situation by his national security team. We expect further statements from the president soon. Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese expressed his concern and relief over the incident, emphasizing that there is no place for violence in the democratic process. Minister Burke of Australia echoed these sentiments, highlighting the international reaction to the events.
We've also got some news that agents from the Firearms and Explosives unit en route to assist at the Trump rally in Pennsylvania. But one of the things I just want to labour on, I want to pull this image up again if we can. This right now that you're seeing on your screens, I would say would be one of the more historic photos you are going to remember. This is potentially the moments after what we have seen live on air, an assassination attempt on the former president of the United States. And bearing in mind, Eddie, what we have seen previously when Trump has asked for a call to arms of sorts,
and that
what do you think the response is going to be? That is seriously iconic in terms of American history.
Well, that is the photo you'll see printed on newspapers right around the world tomorrow. Of course, the press follow him around as the lead up, as they head to Milwaukee for this convention. They would have been gathered at the bottom of that stage, so they've taken this perspective up onto the stage with the American flag background, and his immediate reaction was to fist pump the air like we've seen at so many of the Donald Trump rallies in the past, and then that gesture echoed by the crowd behind him as well. So you're right, Matt, that is the photo we will see over the coming days as what played out. I want to go back to the timeline of this event and play for our viewers who might just be tuning in that moment. So to paint the picture for you, they're at a rally in Butler, the Butler Farm Show, so an agricultural show. This is about an hour outside of Pittsburgh in Pennsylvania, which is a key battleground state in the upcoming US election to come in November.
And the audio is important here, Eddie. If our viewers watch this, of course, you see what happens and you see Donald Trump fall, but if you pay particular attention to the timing, you can see Donald Trump clutch neck or ear, and then listen to the shots that follow. We're going to play this now.
And you know, that's a little bit old, that chart. That chart's a couple months old, and if you want to really see something that's said, take a look at what happened.
So first the pops that ring out across that crowd, and then down, 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 down from the Secret Service who rushed that stage. When we're looking at this timeline, Matt, and you observed it earlier, that he clutches his left ear at the same time those alleged shots ring out. So we thought initially perhaps he was injured as the Secret Service rushed, but it seems like the timing of that, he was injured and then they rushed the stage. The crowd behind him staying in place and filming what's going on here.
And there's a number of shots following, but I do want to couch this very carefully as we look again at what's sure to emerge as one of the most iconic images we're going to see in recent American history. We want to couch this. We're describing it as an assassination attempt. However, we do not know what weapon has been used. We can only say with certainty that Trump has been injured, a minor injury, I want to stress, a minor injury in some way, and then he has been able to get up, seemingly okay on his feet, energised enough to raise a fist and try to mobilise his base, and really, in a real show of strength, no matter what your view on politics, very much expose himself and continue to raise a fist as he's led away Secret Service, a ring of Secret Service agents around him as he's led away, we presume.
In the United States, Democratic leader in the House of Representatives, Hakeem Jeffries, shared his thoughts and prayers for Trump on social media, commending the swift response of law enforcement and denouncing political violence. Our reporter at the rally described the chaos and confusion following the incident. Attendees, initially unsure if what they heard was gunfire, crouched down in fear. The Secret Service quickly evacuated Trump from the stage, leading to anger and distress among the crowd. The rally, highly anticipated with just 4 months until the U.S. election, was held at a showground with standard security measures, including metal detectors and restrictions on large bags. Stay tuned to News Now TV for further updates on this unfolding story. James Reynolds reporting. Subscribe to this channel for more updates on this developing news.